and welcome back to my channel Fly High with Priya. So in this video I'll be discussing a recently completed novel which is Untouchable. It's a very beautiful novel. I would say that you should read this novel if you want to get a true glimpse of India. It's written by Mulk Raj Anand, and yesterday itself I have completed, so I thought I should make a video on this particular novel. If the characters are concerned, then the main character around whom the whole story revolves is Bakha, and he is a sweeper and belongs to the community of untouchables, means the people who were considered untouchables. He is the representative of that particular community. Then comes Lakha. He is the father of this person Bakha, and he is the head of sweepers. Then Rakha and Sohini are the younger sisters and brother of this boy Bakha. Then there is Charat Singh, who is a hockey player and he is a Havaldar also. Then there is the friends Ram Sharan and Chotu. They are the friends of this boy Bakha. There are different characters who just come in this particular story, and they play a role and a vital role in his life. Then there is a person, Pandit Kalinath also. He is the one who assaults Sohini. Now let's get started with the summary. Now this is a novel in which one day life of Bakha is described. That how is the life of Bakha and how many humiliations he has to face in that particular single day. So you can imagine how many humiliations he is facing throughout his life. So as far as the novel is concerned, when it opens in the town of Bulasha, and in this beginning where it is described that Bakha is still in the bed, it's morning, and his father is shouting that you should get up and you should go and clean the washrooms of people. As he is a sweeper, so he has to go and clean that. But Bakha is not paying attention to whatever his father is saying, or means he's not paying attention to the yellings of his father. But as soon as that Havaldar comes, and he starts shouting that you haven't cleaned the toilets and you are not dutiful, Bakha, just get up, and he just starts screaming in a very bad tone, and just starts calling derogatory names. So Bakha finally he has to get up, as a person who belongs to upper class is calling him, so he has to get up. So he gets up and goes to Charat Singh and he says that you just clean it. So he you can say just cleans his toilet very cleanly. He just completes his work. So Charat Singh is a very moody person. At one point he is angry, and then suddenly he becomes happy, and as Bakha has cleaned the toilet, so he was happy, and he says that in the afternoon you can come to my house and I'll gift you a very new hockey, because you like playing hockey, so I'll gift you a new hockey stick. So Bakha was very happy that an upper class person is treating very nice person. So he just, after doing that work, he just goes home, and he was very thirsty after doing that work. So he asks Sohini that please give me water. She says that water is not there, so I'll just go to the well and there I'll fetch water for you. Now untouchables are the person who cannot touch the village wells. They cannot fetch water by themselves. If upper class person is there, then he will give water, and then they can drink. So Sohini has to wait for her turn. Pandit Kalinath just gives, you can say, fills whatever pitcher she was having. Yeah, he fills the pitcher with water, and he says that I'll give you water on the condition that you'll have to come to clean the temple courtyard. So she says, okay, I'll come and clean the courtyard. So she just takes the water home. In the meantime, Lakha just feigns that he is ill and he doesn't want to go to that work and to clean the town. So he just requests his son Bakha that please, in place of mine, you just go and clean the town. Today I'm not feeling well. Bakha very well knows his father, but he doesn't say anything. He says, okay, if he's saying that, then I'll just go and clean. So Bakha, but he was not willing, but still he goes there to clean that particular town. So as he was cleaning, so he was happy that he is cleaning, and he will be able to have candies on his own, as his father is not there to direct him. So he was having candies after cleaning the lane or the street, you can say, and as he was having, he was very much busy in his eating, and an upper class person just, you can say, bumps into that Bakha. And it was not the mistake of Baka, but as soon as the upper class person realizes that he's an untouchable and he has touched an untouchable, so he starts shouting that how dare you touch me, you are an untouchable, you can't touch me like that. He just starts saying that you have polluted me, just starts beating him, and other people also join him and start beating Baka. And a Muslim person comes and he intervenes, and he just, you can say, whatever crowd had gathered, he disperses them. So this is how Baka is saved. So Baka was very much disgusted, he was very sad, and in a disgusted state he goes to the temple to clean the temple courtyard. And as he reaches the temple courtyard, he hears the voice of many people, means there were some shoutings coming. So he just manages, gathers some courage, and he enters the temple. As he was not allowed to enter temple, but still, as so many voices were coming, so he was curious to know that what is happening. So he just enters into that temple, and there he finds that Kalinath is shouting at his sister Sohini, and he is saying that this girl has tried to assault me, and she has polluted him. But it was not the case. Kalinath tried to assault this girl Sohini, and Sohini tells this Baka everything, and Baka is very angry with Kalinath's behavior, and he's about to, you can say, attack Kalinath. But as Kalinath belongs to an upper class, so they cannot behave in such a way. So Sohini just persuades his brother, and she says, just come home. So just Baka, he gets cool, and they just leave that place, and he says that, Sohini, you go home, and whatever work you have to do, I'll do on your behalf. So Sohini goes home, and this Baka was not feeling good. He cleans whatever the duties were given to him. He cleans that things, and then he has to beg food now to eat. He was hungry, so it is, you can say, the untouchables do not make food, they just live on begging. So he goes on different doors of the houses to beg food, but nobody gives him. He was very tired of doing all that work, so he sleeps in front of a house, and he is awakened by sadhu. And the sadhu comes, and he was asking for the food. Whoever the lady was, means he was sleeping in front of a house. So when the lady owner comes, so she just starts shouting at Baka that how dare you sit in front of my house. Baka says that please give me food, I am hungry. She says I won't be giving you, but Baka somehow says that please give me. So this lady says, if you clean my courtyard, then only I'll give you food. So Baka says, okay, I will clean it. So Baka was cleaning the courtyard, and then that lady was having a baby also. So that baby says that I want to poop, or you can say I want to do potty. So she says that you sit in that drain where Baka is cleaning, and there you can do the potty, and he will clean. Now as the boy comes and starts doing lettering, so he was very much disgusted, and Baka throws that broom away and starts going to his house. As he reaches his house, he's very much hungry, and he asks for food, and Raka, his brother, has already begged food, and they start, you can say, they were all having food. Now this Baka just explains that how he is humiliated every time. These upper class people are very bad, they do not treat us well. So Laka says that not every person who belongs to upper class is bad. When you were a child, you were saved by an upper class doctor, so you should not hate these people. And as he was very much hungry, so he was eating very fastly, and then the thought comes that this food is begged and these people humiliate so much. So he was, you can say, upset, and he leaves his food, and he says that he's going to his friend's sister's wedding. That is, Ram Charan's sister is getting married, so he says that I'm going there. So he just leaves the house. Now when he meets Ram Charan and Chotu, then he tells everything, whatever he has faced, means he has been beaten by the people without any reason, and this girl, his sister, has been assaulted by the Pandit. So Chotu says that you should take revenge, but he says that we cannot take revenge, we'll have to face very bad consequences if we do so. There also, and as they were talking, so he remembers, he gets reminded by the thought that Charat Singh has promised that he will give a hockey stick. So he says that I am going to Charat Singh's house, and he just says goodbye to his friends. So he goes to the Charat Singh's house. Now Charat Singh is a person who belongs to upper class. He's an Havaldar and a hockey player too. So but he's very much different from other people. When this boy Bakha goes to his house, he lets him come in his house, and he allows him to touch whatever trophies were there. He just offers a seat, and means his behavior is very nice. He does not believe in discrimination or upper class or lower class. Means he is a very good kind of person, good hearted man, and he gives a new hockey stick to Bakha also. So Bakha was very happy. He goes to play hockey. Now as he was playing hockey, he was very good at playing hockey. So when he scores goal, you can say, so all the upper class children, they were not happy, and they start beating this Bakha. They start ill-treating Bakha. And in that playing also, what happens, a child gets hurt. So Bakha was very much concerned. He just picks up the boy and just rushes to his house. Now as soon as the boy's mother finds that his child has been hurt, she just starts shouting on Bakha and says that you are the person who has tried to kill my son. So means he was helping that child, but still he just got abuses. So after that, he just goes home after that incident, and that incident has been told by someone to his father. So his father was very upset from Bakha's behavior, and he says, you just get out from this house. You cannot enter this house anymore. Go wherever you want to. So Bakha was very much disappointed. He just leaves the house and he goes and sits under a tree. And as he was sitting in a very disgusted state, so a person, he's a white person comes, and his name was Mr. Hutchinson, and he says that you come along with me, and he takes Bakha to a church. Now as this Hutchinson was taking Bakha inside the church, so his wife, Hutchinson's wife, starts shouting that why you have brought this black person, it's your daily routine, you always just bring these people here. So Bakha was very much disappointed, and he leaves that place also, and he just goes to the railway station. There some crowd has gathered, and they say that Mahatma Gandhi and other 2-3 means his wife, Mahatma Gandhi's wife, and 2-3 people, they are about to arrive here soon. Means they were waiting for Mahatma Gandhi, and soon Mahatma Gandhi arrives, and he talks about different things, different aspects. He says that untouchability is very bad. We should not follow untouchability. We should not consider people lower class or upper class. And he says that flush system will be soon introduced in India. So Bakha was very happy that a machine is coming where means there will be automatic things, and people will not be required to wash or clean the toilets, and means he was very happy after hearing all these things. He thinks that his life will change, and he was very happy to hear all these things. So he says he just thinks that, oh, this is very good news, and I should just share this news with my father, that such a machine will come, will be coming soon, and our life will change because of that machine. So he just means the novel ends on this particular note, that Bakha is leaving from the railway station to his house to tell his father that the life is soon going to be changed. So this was all about the summary from the novel Untouchable. I hope this is very much clear to you. Thank you for listening. जाने से पहले don't forget to subscribe my channel, like my videos, and share them. Till then, bye bye.